So I'm going to start my watch. Go ahead. We're going to start standing up. We're going to start with arm circles. Hands are behind the hips. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up through the top. Bring them all the way back down. Finding big circles all the way through. I have you on a stopwatch, so just when you're ready. Okay. About 5 seconds, and we're going to switch directions. And take them to the back. Moments where you realize where you're tight. You didn't know you were tight.
Yeah. Or you didn't shave your armpits.
Next time, arms come all the way up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive it all the way down. Tuck the chin to the chest and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, sweep it all the way up. Exhale, swan dive it all the way down. Tuck the chin to the chest, round it up. Once more, inhale it all the way up. Exhale, swan dive it all the way down. Let the upper body hang heavy. Gently shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Coming through that still point, one vertebrae at a time. Let's roll it all the way up. When we reach up tall, inhale, sweep the arms through the front side of the room. Take the hands above the head and add a little baby back bend. And hinge it over. Hands come to the thighs. Press the hips back. Reach through the top of the spine in a good flat back. Once more, inhale it up. Reach those fingers up and over. Open through the entire front side body. Exhale, hands to the thighs. Press those legs back. Reach out through the crown of the head. Last one, inhale it up. And exhale, hinge it forward. Press it back. And stand it up tall. Feet are hip distance apart. Arms extend out. Sit it down into a squat. Hinge the body over. Fingers down to the ground. If they don't go down to the ground, that's fine. They can take it to the toes. Keep as much a bend in the knees as we need to. Keep the right hand down. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Continuing to alternate. Inhaling as we lift. Exhaling as we lower. Keeping the weight back in the heels. Keeping those glutes engaged. One more of each, Sarah. We're going to keep those hands down low, bending deep through the knees if we need to, fingers to the floor. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back, knees down to the ground, untuck the toes, high knee to heels, child's pose, slide those arms as far forward as we can. Inhale it forward, shoulders over wrists, exhale back to child's pose. Inhale it forward, exhale it back. Once more, inhale it forward, and exhale it all the way back. Then inhale forward, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, lower it down to the ground. Extend the arms out long. Right arm, left leg, lift. And lower, left arm, right leg, lift. And lower, a couple more times on each. And lower. Last ones. One. And lift. Hands come by on either side of the chest. Tuck the elbows in. We're going to lift into a baby cobra. And release, rock it here a couple of times. Inhale it up, and exhale, release. Remember, using the muscles along the spine to lift it up tall, not those hands. Last one. Straighten that spine. Inhale through kneeling plank, tuck the toes, straighten the legs, lift the hips, drop the heels, downward facing dog. Bicycle those feet, dropping one knee, bending the opposite, or dropping one heel, bending the opposite knee. And switch. Shoulders back and down, engage through the core. And switch. Lifting up on both sets of tippy toes. Drop both heels back. Go and walk those hands back towards the feet, taking as many hand holds as we need. We're going to go and roll it all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Try to reach, stop, roll those shoulders back and down, big breath in. Exhale, let it go, shake it out. So we're going to do a little bit of body weight stuff to work some cardio and some core, and then we'll go ahead and grab those weights and we will work into our strength portion. So we have 3 moves. and I think an eyelash in our eye. Hold on a second.
Oh,
Okay. Whew. It's very disconcerting all of a sudden. So we're gonna start here with that T-spine rotation. We're just gonna take the hands right here to the chest. We're gonna open and close. We're gonna work for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna find ourselves coming into, I have it written, there it is. Oh, we're gonna take it into a chair with a twist. So after we're here, heating up that core, we're gonna glue the feet together. We are gonna take our hands in a heart position. We're gonna tap this elbow to the opposite knee. At the end of those 30 seconds, we are then going to take it up, open, into our seal jacks. So again, it'll be 30 seconds of that T-spine rotation, starting to warm up, starting to wake up. We'll glue the feet together, 30 seconds of those chair twists, and then we'll take it into 30 seconds of seal jacks. We'll then take a 30-second break, and we'll do it again. We're gonna run it 3 times through. Any questions?
nope.
Okie dokies. Hinge it over, shoulders back and down. Turn on that stopwatch and begin. Think about really stretching out through the front side of the chest, opening up the upper back and keeping the belly button in. We get about 5 and we're coming into that chair twist. And glue the legs together, tap that elbow and twist. Press those palms together, keep those arms out. Sit it down ever so slightly. We're halfway through. And right into those seals, open and close. $15, we'll take a break. In 3, 2, 1, breathe. We got 30 seconds. Breathe it out, shake it out. Then we'll do it again. If you would like to, you can always grab little weights for that T-spine rotation to make it a little more exciting, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bully you into it. You're like, I'm good, Mel. That was nice, and I like this break. And again. Almost there. And glue those legs together, booty down, and we twist. There you go, turn those shoulders, we're halfway through. In 2, 1, and seals. Don't worry, this is the only jumping thing. Your neighbors won't hit you too much. 15. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got 30 seconds to breathe, and we're gonna do it one more time.
Yeah, I felt really bad. I did the Orange Theory one from, I think, Tuesday with the jump and the shuffle.
Yeah.
And the skater and
Yeah.
back and forth. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, there was so much jumping in that one. I'm with you. Okay, dokes. Last time through. Hinge it over, belly button in, and begin. Halfway. Let's glue those legs together and twist. Press your palms together. Feel that firm connection through the shoulders. 10 seconds. And seal jacks is it.
Oh.
15, come on, you got it. Two, one, and done. Nice job. Shake it out, breathe it out. Grab a little sip of water if you need to. Then you're gonna go ahead and grab your 10 pounders. When you're ready to make it to the floor, I'm just gonna explain what we're doing.
Okay.
You know, that visual part. So, we're gonna start here. You have 10s, and then you have a set of lighter ones, like 5s, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need both of them. So first what's gonna happen is we're gonna take it into a chest press. Elbows are at about a 45-degree angle. They're not tucked all the way in, nor are they all the way crazy out. We are just here chest press. We're gonna go through 15 of them, slow with control. Not the slowest thing we've ever done, but remember, it's not a sprint. Because for the rest of the minute, whatever we aren't working, we are taking it into a plank hold. So again, we're gonna count in our head those 15 chest presses, and then whatever's left of that 60 seconds, we're gonna take it to a plank hold. The second exercise, we will lighten that load ever so slightly. We will take it into our chest fly. We'll be right here. After we get through those 15 of them, we're gonna lift the hips up and hold here at about a 45-degree angle. We'll find it, we'll talk about it again, don't worry.
Okay.
So, last but not least, we have dolphin push-ups. Those are gonna be working those triceps. We'll start here in our plank position. We'll shift it up to down dog. We'll take the elbow down, we'll press it back up. Or if we can lift and lower. After we get through 5 of them, we will take the elbows down to the ground and we will hold it here, stretching out through the armpits. I'll remind you of this sequence like 17 times over. It's just easier to get through all the visualizations so that when we get into the work, we don't have to take super long pauses. So the first is gonna be that chest press. We have 15, we'll have 10 of the chest flies, and we'll have 5 of those dolphins. Cool?
Okay, yeah.
Sweet. So go ahead and grab those 10 pounders. You're gonna count to yourself in your head for 15. When you get through that 15, you'll go ahead and just roll it over and hold a plank, okay?
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go, we got about 15 seconds. And relax. We got 15 seconds. We're gonna come to the chest fly. So grab the lighter of your 2 weights. We got about 5, and then we'll extend those arms up to the sky. We'll open, close like we're giving a big old bear hug in 3, 2, 1. Begin. After you get through 10 of them, you're gonna hold it out wide with those hips up to the sky. There you go. You got this, hold it strong, 15 seconds. And relax, we got 15 seconds to breathe. We'll take it into those dolphin push-ups. Again, if we need to, we can take it down to the elbow and then go up to the hands, or if we want to, we could drop and lift. 5 in total, and then we're finding ourselves with that hold. Let's go ahead, begin. So again, once we get all the way through them, elbows go down. You find those hips high to the sky. Working here on that shoulder opener while keeping the back flat. Think hips up, heels down. We got 15 seconds. In 2, 1. Take it down. We got 15 seconds. We're going back to the beginning. We'll start with those 15 chest presses. We'll hold a plank. Ready?
Yep.
And begin. Nice, Sarah, nice. We're gonna get through those 15 and we take it into that plank. We got just about 15 seconds. In 5. And relax, we got 15 seconds. We'll take it to that chest fly. We got 10 of them. Then we're gonna hold it open. And 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go, we're a little more than halfway through this minute. Hold it strong, hips up. We got 10 seconds. And 2, 1, relax. Woo, that hold is hard. We got 15 seconds and we're gonna take it into those dolphin push-ups. Again, we start here in our plank, we shift to our downward facing dog. We'll bend the elbows and press the arms straight up. You got 5 of them. And 3, 2, 1, begin. You got it, Sarah. Yeah, girl. Get through that 5th one and then elbows down. Keep the hips up. Think about pressing the palms down into this ground. Don't let the elbows run away from one another. There you go. Try to get those heels as close to the ground as possible. Pull the belly button into the spine, flatten it out. We got 15 seconds. Zip, 2, 1, drop it down. We got 15 seconds. We run it through one more time. Feeling strong today through the chest. Once more. Grab those weights for that chest press. We got 15 of them last time. Begin. There you go, Sarah. There you go. We got just 15. Think about flattening through the upper back by squeezing the shoulders together and pulling the belly button into the spine. Press the backs of the knees to the sky. 2, 1, relax. We're gonna find ourselves coming into that chest fly with that hold at the end. That burns so good. Woo! We're not gonna have that weird flabby stuff that sticks out the top of our bathing suit under our armpit. That's what we're working here. And begin. When we open up into the fly, really think about keeping your back flat. The tendency is to arch through the lower spine, and then we're actually cheating and stopped using our pec muscles. We've started using the wrong abdominal muscles. So keep everything engaged. Exhale as we bring those weights towards one another. Inhale as we lower down. Get to that hold. We squeeze. Come on, you got 15 seconds. We got 5. I know we're almost there. And down. Ooh, telling you that hold is probably the hardest, that whole set. Last one. We're gonna do those dolphin push-ups. We got 5 of them. And then we'll find ourselves in that dolphin hold, stretching out those shoulders. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, when we get into that dolphin, try to keep those forearms parallel. Don't let the elbows come closer than the wrists. Don't let the wrists come any closer than the elbows. We're feeling good here for another 15. In 3, 2, 1, take it down, shake it out. Nice. We're gonna find ourselves working again into that beginning part. We have those, those T-spine rotations. We'll have those twists once more, and then we will take it into our seal jacks. This time we're working 2 times through, then we'll find one more little strength block at the end. Still 30 seconds. We're gonna start with that T-spine rotation in 3, 2, 1. Begin, open and close. "15 seconds down. Keep that booty back and that chest up. Feet together, sit it down deep and twist. Halfway through, can you get that booty a little lower? There you go, nice. 5 seconds. And seal jacks. "15. And 2, 1, and rest. We have 15 seconds, then we're gonna do it one more time through. In 3, 2, 1, T-spine. There you go. In 2, 1, glue it together, twist. Booty low. And if you press those hands together, it's gonna help engage through that core just a little bit more. We don't have a lot of core work, so let's really focus on this one. Almost there, 5 seconds, we'll do seals. And seal jacks. Open and close, get a good stretch through that chest. 15. In 3, 2, 1, relax, shake it out. So we have 2 new exercises. We're gonna do them 2 times through. We'll go ahead and show you what we're doing. Same principle, we are gonna work through numbered or counted reps and then work through a hold for the rest of it. So we're gonna come into a close grip chest press. So this time your elbows are gonna tuck in close to the sides of your body, hit a little more tricep. Go ahead and continue to use those 10 pounders just for visual sake. We're gonna take it right here. You can see. We're gonna press it out. Bring those elbows in, tuck them right against the sides of the body, and press it up. So if we need to for control, we can release all the way to the ground, but make sure you're keeping your back flat. If we want to challenge, we can hover just over the earth and then press it back up. We are going to have 15 of them. Sorry, we're going to have 10 of them. We'll turn it over, and then we're going to get into, in yoga, it's called our chaturanga. We call it crocodile, all kinds of other stuff. It is more likely going to be done from the knees. Trust me, my leg or my arms will give out as well as my core. So instead of being here holding a plank, we're going to hold our low plank. Bend the elbows and hold as long as we can. If we need to, we collapse to the ground. We go, holy crap, that's hard. We'll come right back to it.
Okay.
So we then are going to find ourselves moving into an alternating chest fly. So instead of having ourselves moving the arms at the same time, one arm's going to stay up. We're going to bring it down, and we're going to flip it open. Total of 10 or 5 on each side. And then all you need to do is find something that you can squeeze without breaking it. Even your 5-pound dumbbell, all you're going to do, we'll be down on our backs, and we're here. And we are going to squeeze. So we'll do our chest fly. After alternating, we'll put one weight down, lift the hips up, and press into that weight, and you'll feel it through here. We'll feel it in that same chest squeeze kind of concept.
Okay.
You got it. So we are going to find ourselves again, close grip chest press, elbows tucked in. We're going to do 10 of them. We'll then hold that chaturanga or that half push-up. If we collapse, we push it back up. And then we will find ourselves in that alternating chest fly. We'll have 10 in total or 5 on each side, and then we're going to squeeze. We'll have 2 rounds through. Cool?
Got it.
Sweet. We got about 15 seconds. We'll get started. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So again, slow on the way down. Use control. See if you can pause and not touch the ground. Just for that. We got about 15. And relax. We got 15 seconds. We're going to take it into that alternating chest fly. So grab those lighter weights. One arm is going to stay up and the other is going to lower it down. Let's arbitrarily just pick that right arm to stay up. Right arm is up. Left arm lowers down. We squeeze it up. There's 1. Alternate. There's 2. It's got to fight that core just a little bit more. Ooh. $10 in total, or 5 on each side. We'll then find that individual weight. We will squeeze it together and lift our hips up. There you go, Rockstar. We got about 10 seconds. Hips a little bit higher, press into that weight. And relax. Whew, we got 15 seconds. We're going back to that close grip chest press. In 3, 2, 1, begin. 10 of them, slow with control. After that 10th one, you get into that darn near possible chaturanga hold. Come on, we only have 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, release. Oh, nice job. 2 rounds through, 2 exercises. Now all we gotta do, Sarah, is that 1 round. We're gonna go 30 seconds of T-spine rotation. We're gonna go 30 seconds.
We forgot the second part.
Oh, the fly and the ball squeeze. You're absolutely right. I was like, man, that seemed to go fast. Okay, let's do the ball. Yeah. It's like, that seemed really, really excitingly quick. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, begin. Chest fly. It's funny how much difference there is in the chest fly when you don't have that weight to balance you out.
It's way different.
Right?
Yeah.
You're like, I just started using my core for the first time today. Woo! Okay, 10 in total, 5 to each side. Hips up, and we squeeze. You got it. We just got to keep squeezing for a little less than 15. Press into that weight. Oh, and relax. Now we have just 1 round of that T-spine rotation. We have the chair squeezes, twists, and then we have that beautiful seal jack to end it up. Ready? Let's wait 10 seconds just because it's easier on me mentally.
Okay.
Okie dokies, rock star. Let's get to it in 3, 2, 1. T-spine rotation. Halfway. And 30 seconds of those chair twists. Let's begin. Glue those legs together and twist. There you go, Sarah. We got about 10 seconds. And seal jacks, open and close. "15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Hot damn, girl. Woo, Nelly. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up my space a little bit and then we'll stretch it out. I'm like the messiest gym rat ever. I take over everything and I spread everything out all over the place. My husband hates working out with me. It's like, you're just so messy. It's like, eventually I'll get them all put away. It's fine.
Yeah, since I do it in my living room, I should put them away, but I just like walk around them for at least half the day before I decide to stack them in the corner.
You're like, nah, they look great here. It's lovely. Okay, so step the left foot forward about 2 feet ahead of that right. Reach the arms out like we're getting ready to grab a rower handle. Hinge it forward and fold it down. Hand to thigh, shin, fingers to the floor. Think about squeezing those inner thighs together and dropping that right hip down to the floor. We're gonna get a good stretch through the inner thighs coming into our standing splits. Understand my standing split looks like a standing 90-degree angle, so don't worry what yours looks like. Bend through that left knee, bring the left knee on top of the ankle, fingers come ahead of that left foot, lift the right leg up, straighten through the left leg, drop the chest to the thigh. So again, standing 90-degree angle sounds lovely.
One leg's way better than the other for me. So.
And, oh, trust me, we are all that way, don't worry. Bend through the right knee, bring it to meet the left, feet about hip distance apart, roll it all the way up. Inhale, sweep it to the sky, bring the hands together above the head, open into a baby back bend. Hands release down to the hips. Go ahead and step the left foot back about 2 to 3 feet from where it is. Reach those arms out, hinge it forward and fold it down, hand to thigh to shin, or fingers to the floor. Think about dropping that left hip down. Again, we should feel this stretch through the back side of the right leg, maybe into the outside of that right hip, maybe even into that left hamstring, depending on how tight we are. Empty all the air out of the belly and sink just a little bit deeper. Bend through that right knee, shift those fingers forward, go ahead and shift the weight into the hands and into that right foot, lift the left leg high to the sky. Again, think about bringing the chest to the leg as opposed to trying to worry about lifting up through the left. The more we bring the chest down, the more that left leg is just going to lift naturally. Go ahead and bend that left knee, bring that left foot to meet the right. Inhale all the way up, circle sweep arms up above the head, bring the hands together above the head and look up to those hands. Again, if we need to, drop the chin so we don't pass out. Exhale, swan dive it all the way down, bending through the knees if we need to, fingers to the floor. Right foot's gonna go all the way back, right knee comes to the ground. Now lift the chest up into our lunge. Take that right arm across the body and give it a hug. There you go. Drop your shoulder down. There you go. Go ahead and extend your arms out in front, thumbs are up. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way back and sink deeper into that lunge. Try to reach the knuckles away from the knee and the knee away from the knuckles. We should feel this in lots of places. Add a little tiny baby back bend, look up to the sky, and release it all down. Fingers to the floor, bring the left knee back to meet right. Sink that high knee to meet the heels, child's pose. Melt everything that we just opened, let the body reset, let the brain take a breath. Shift it forward, the right foot's gonna step between the hands. Bring it up into that lunge, left arm comes across the body and we give it a hug. Again, relax the left shoulder, we don't have to wear it up in our ear. Same thing the other side. So maybe we walk that right foot out just a smidgy-widgy, knowing that we're gonna sink forward. Thumbs up, palms face towards one another. Inhale, sweep it back. Press that foot or that knee forward. This time for me, it's a lot of hip flexor on this side, but again, we should be feeling it lots of places. Those chests, the shoulder, through the back side of the right leg, through the front side of that left hip. Let's add a little bit deeper, lifting the chin to the sky, opening into a baby back bend. And release everything down. Fingers to the floor, bring your right knee to meet your left, high knee meets heels, child's pose. Shifted forward, shoulders over wrists in that plank, tuck the toes, lift the hips by straightening through the legs. High knee to the sky, heels to the earth, downward facing dog. Let's go and walk it back. And roll it all the way up. Big breath in. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Nice.